Welcome to Albion TV's live coverage of the 20v20 Crystal League. Join us for season-long coverage featuring the top 20v20 teams of Albion Online. Today is the 24th of April, 2021. I am your host, the Shozen One, and I am joined today by Robinhoodrs on the play-by-play and Bogul on the knobs, dials, switches, and what else do you take care of over there?
Vibe.
And the vibe. So if you're wondering where this vibe comes from, Bogul is 100% responsible.
Maybe that was the wrong thing to take on, huh? I'll give that back to you, Shozen. Have fun.
Okay. Well, you can handle as many extra jobs as you'd like today, Bogul. But we do have 20v20s where you have the level 4s right now. Go ahead and cast while I get this other one ready.
Alrighty, I'll be on Noob Slayer then. It's looks like they're going for the usual split here. Already taking home cap. Noob Slayer going in right away with a Hand of Justice engagement, just trying to burn some of those cooldowns already. Double nurturing coming down from both sides. Judicator pretty early here for Noob Slayer on the front line. He is going up against, I believe, the center cap team for Sun, along with the eastern side as well. So a little bit outnumbered for the time being. That's going to be a nice little kidnap there. Are they going to make anything of it? Geminex pummeling Bokix with the spear, and it looks like he's going to get focus fired down. Does he get a heal? Oh, he gets the Hallowfall, but oh my god, I was expecting that to be an execution, but looks like now the Fear team are on the back foot once again. Armor Piercer are coming out left, right, and center. Judicator down. It's like a little bit of stabilization coming in, but they're going to get caught by MSSJ. There comes the Permafrost, though, onto the front line of Sun. Are they going to make anything of it? Hand of Justice engagement comes out from Noob Slayer, but the return comes in. It's a big one. Hooded Tenacity down onto the front line as well. Noob Slayer is getting pounded. Hallowfall comes in. Robe of Purity going to bounce away those melees, not able to get the execute off. Tremendous saves there by Laugh94 and Chicken for the Fear team. Noob Slayer trying to line something up onto the back line as well. They did try the old kidnap once again with the spear. I'm liking it. I'm liking that play. Failed engagement there. Frostwalk Boots slowing down the movement here of Noob Slayer quite a bit. And it's like they're going to go for a reset. It's going to be a first point rotation, though, in favor of the red team. 20 points coming in off the scoreboard. And there it goes. The first bleed has begun. 211 to 247 in favor of the red team for now. And another massive kidnap coming in, but he's going to roll it. He does get caught with the Hand of Justice. Permafrost connecting. There goes the execute. So the play does work indeed. Perfect execution there with the kidnap. Okay, things are spicing up. Things are changing, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. We haven't seen the kidnap meta in a while, but it's back, boys. I'm sure chat is going to be enjoying seeing some of that action as well. The Hand of Justice coming in with the Armor Pierce as well. A nurturing going down, but there comes the counter, slowing down the movements for Noob Slayer. Hallowfall reset comes in as well. Permafrost connecting, though, onto the choke point. I engage, looking very low, gets swinged on, and he's going to bleed out from the halberd. Electra Blue and MSSJ are now going to get picked off. Double Robe of Purity bot back. MSSJ going to get focus fired. He is getting the heals that he's looking for. $, keeps it in play, and the kidnap did not go through that time round. A very interesting opening here, Shozen.
Robin, you want to give me the lowdown on what's been going on here? I just got back from starting that recording, and I see that it looks like the Sun team already has cap control and kill control.
Yeah, they already got point rotation in. 20-point rotation came in favor of Sun. Kills have been, it's pretty even at the moment. As I say that, though, big Permafrost comes in and Noob Slayer's on the back foot. Judicator comes down. Geminex very low. He's going to get executed there by Bokix. And Noob Slayer, they're going to get caught off in a Permafrost. Armor pierces out. Laugh94 pops his Robe of Purity here, but the boys are going to fall back just a little bit. Armor's, though, looking very low. He's going to get pinned down with the CC. Can he make it out alive? He is getting the heals.
Chicken comes back in for the heals.
Oh, Bokix. He wanted to go for it, but they peeled off just a little bit. But yeah, this blue team, they have a kidnap play And they've pulled it off twice so far. And Geminex there with the spear, he just arrived back. You're going to see it. They're going to focus one guy, and he's going to drag him all the way back to the back line, and then they're just going to focus fire him down while the tanks try and keep the healers at bay, and then that allows the opening to come in. But
Okay.
I mean, Sun's been doing pretty good on the returns. Big armor pierce still onto the front line of Sun. Inertia ring comes down for Sun to slow down the movement just a little bit. They're going to be able to stabilize. Tachi goes down though. Bokik's doing work already on that Bloodletter Spectre Jacket build, Shozen.
It really looks like Sun is winning these trades. Like it may be a fear-based initiation. You know, the blue team is doing the initiating, but Sun is wearing them down and winning these fights.
Yeah, and it looks like Noobslayer is going to get picked. He did get swapped back here. Laugh 94 may go down as well.
Yup.
Could be a full wipe here. Permafrost connecting. Bunny team's down. Laugh 94 is down. Noobslayer's about to fall down. Unless Chicken can get the save, he is going to get
Chicken's getting that save. Chicken's got that save.
This is his first rodeo.
No, Chicken knows how to save somebody. Can turn off the heat like that.
Go back into a stabilization, but look at that. I mean, center cap hasn't been claimed yet, Shozen, and we're 6 minutes into the match.
This is crazy. At least Fear has been able, or blue team, I should say, has been able to even up the caps, so they won't be bleeding that 20-point rotation every round, but they need to do something about both cap control, which they have not had control of yet, and this ZVZ situation that they're losing the kills to. If you can't win either of the two aspects of the match, you're not going to win the match.
No, you're not. And we shall see. You know, it's early days. You know, they may just be warming up to see how Sun's playing, and they may get the old swing back. It's way too early to call it at the moment. I mean, we haven't been seeing the big bleeds come in that we normally see when Sun go up against a 20 versus 20 team. I mean, normally we see like the big like 40-point tickers coming in and stuff. We haven't seen that yet. But as I say that, I may just eat my words because Sun are about to get a 4-point cap, and there it comes. But 70 seconds remaining until point rotation. Let's see if they can hold it off. Noobslayer and the boys having a bit of rough and tumble. I engage once again, going to get executed. Oh no, that was Bunny team. My bad. Bunny team going down. Oh boy, it's not looking great. Geminex on the northwest side of our screen here. 1 bar of health. He's going to get geysered into the permafrost just above us on the top platform. Chicken, though, coming in with the orb to get the save. And Geminex swings it around and gets the pick himself. Big plays happening all over the map down here. Just a little bit off our screen. But it's happening. Noobslayer going to be lining up that Hand of Justice engagement pretty soon. I believe he should be lining
that nasty
up.
stun. It's so much for his alignment there.
I don't know. He could pull it in here. Bobix, though, with the Bloodletter Spectre Jacket, just trying to get those executes off.
Now's when he needs to do it. Grab it and pull it back. Good timing. Where's the dump? Not enough of it to get the kill on that, but that was a good clump there for him to make that engagement on. Let's see if they can make Loretra Blue pay for this. No, it doesn't look like they have the pressure to follow up on that great maneuver by Noobslayer. He really had the entire front line grouped up and ready to go.
Yeah, and he got it then as well. Armor Pierce are down as well into the front line. I mean, like, this Sun team very low at the front, but they're just keeping up the pressure. Like, the healers are doing work. $sign doing work. Permafrost coming out onto the front line. Triple connection as well. Are they going to find anything? $sign healing for his life at the moment. Noobslayer in a great position to line up the Hand of Justice on the choke point. Sun already see this, and they already instantly split up. And now the pressure is getting flipped around. Noobslayer pops his resist pot. He is very low. 1 bar at the front line. Bokix as well, very low. I engage very low. I mean, so many people solo HP. Just the executes aren't coming in. The clumps aren't coming in. But $sign got to get executed. That's a healer down for Sun team on the southeast side. But look at the point rotations. I mean, we didn't even pay attention to the points. It was a 40-point rotation.
4-point rotation. That's oof. This is just not going in favor of the blue team today.
It's not, and it's like we said, like we didn't see it right at the beginning. Like, it's to be expected. The Sun team, like, they've been doing absolute work in these 20 versus 20s. They normally come right out of the gate with a 20-point rotation. And, it's a little bit, it's a bit even at the start, but now it looks like they are just dominating the field. Point game is in their favor. ZVZ game's in their favor. I mean, it's 18-30 right now for kills and deaths. So,
Oof.
and it looks like it's about to be another one. Actually, Bokik's very low HP. Keeping that Spectre Jacket enabled for quite a bit. Noob Slayer, though, pinned down.
Noob
He's
Slayer's
gonna
going to
go
go
down.
here.
I'm going to hop
Let's
into
go
free
check
roam.
out Derek for a moment.
Alrighty.
On
Geminex
the other
actually going to
side.
go down, and Nugin as well after the pick. Wow.
Derek's actually doing some good work on the the western side here. Took western cap and has pushed his opponent all the way to northwest stairs. Very good job by Derek here.
Yeah, he's got the 7.3 Hand of Justice overcharged.
He's not messing around here. He wants this victory. And I hear from our coworker, Lupak, that the blue team is self-funded.
Oh.
Which
that's
is
surprising.
brutal in a level 4.
Yeah. Especially
Okay.
when you got 33 deaths on the old board at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Not great. Nice use.
Noob Slayer
by
is back
Derek,
up on the field again and moving in for that eastern cap.
Alrighty. The chaos has ensued on Derek's screen as well. That's going to be on the other little monitor for you, so you don't miss all the action that's happening in this match. Noob Slayer with the pole hammer, actually. Switched it up from the Hand of Justice. Also rocking the Guardian helmet now as well. Let's see how this plays out. Nice little geyser, though, onto the healer. Archie-Win, though, going to be... he's used to that. He's used to the pressure getting applied onto him. He's going to be fine. Stabilization, though, coming out onto the front line. Nugin looking very low. Does get the heal, but he's going to get armor pierced. He is getting pummeled at the moment. Are they going to find anything? No, they do not. I'm quite surprised, actually. Geminex actually rolls back down the choke point as well. There comes the Guardian helmet from Noob Slayer. Actually, did he just whiff his pole hammer down the choke towards his teammates? I think he did. I'm pretty sure that was his. And look at this, Bokix just applying the pressure, gets swapped back, going to get executed, kept the Spectre Jacket on way too long. Nugin, though, looking very low for a trade. Are they going to find it? They could get a double kill here. Laugh 94, though, with the Robe of Purity, going to bounce away any pressure from melees. And Laugh 94, though, could go down. Tachi looking very low in the back end as well. Noob Slayer needs to do something. Laugh 94 goes down. Tachi's about to get executed. Chicken's about to get executed. Nugin very low as well. There comes the offensive inertia ring coming down, slowing down the retreating forces here. Noob Slayer drops down the Judicator, but it's way too late, unfortunately for him. Man, what a devastating play so far. Like, this Sun team is just going to town. And on the other end, Derek is still holding this Northwest choke, but look at the caps. Just look at the caps.
It's not in favor. Yeah, that's... How do you come back against this, Robin, at this point?
You can't. There's literally no way. No. This is going to be final rotation. And, I mean... I love covering the Sun team, but I wish, like... I know there's other players out there like that was in the 20 versus 20 team or in the scene that like don't actually do them at the moment. I wish we saw some of them come back. I mean, look at that engagement from Derek there. Perfect Hand of Justice into the armor pierce, but no follow-up damage. And it's a clean sweep. And it looks like they may even lose a guy or two on the Northwest side. Derek looking very low as well. Is he going to find anything? Gets another big clump. Armor pierce comes in, but that's going to be onto Derek and the boys on the front line. There comes the Phoenix rising from the ashes, and it's going to be a triple quadra kill. Adora Bubbles, Biggie X, Derek, Luta goes down. Uraz gets picked off. Zerfax is about to get executed.
Oh, no.
Rock and Snow as well, and it's going to be a full wipe here, and I believe that's going to be all she wrote.
Well, they're down to 15 points unless they're getting another cap. They're getting another cap in time, but it looks like center's going to be taken by blue.
It's dead. It's done.
Yeah, not in time.
25 to 46.
25-46 on kills. That's That's rough.
And my man Bokix coming in with the big boy kills once again. We saw him last week racking up, I believe it was 20 kills last week. He racked up 10 just by himself this week. So some pretty devastating engagements from the Sun team. They're going to be victorious in that level 4, 20 versus 20. But that's not all the action. Do we have anything still ongoing?
I can look right now. I was going to get us the other match that we could watch in its entirety. But I will check and see what is still going.
Roger Dodge.
The other match is over.
Oh.
Okay, we have one level 1 going.
I guess we can have it in the background.
Well, I was going to say we could go right to that match I recorded in its entirety.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Righty.
Just give me one moment to pull that up for you.
Okie dokes. And
do mute it, because at the beginning it does have your casting for the other match.
Oh, lovely.
And I don't think you want that.
No, I don't want to listen to myself. That's the worst. Pretty sure chat doesn't want to listen to me twice as well.
No.
Like once enough. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, I bet you we could get votes that say they wouldn't like to listen to either of us once. Yeah, I know it's mistitled, just right from the beginning. Well, actually, let me give you the timestamp where I'm on somebody who actually
Justice
is
engagement
fighting.
Comes out from Noob Slayer.
13 seconds in.
13 seconds in.
I'm ready on Merchant God.
That's the man.
At 13 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, I'm ready when you're ready. Count us in.
I'm always ready.
3, 2, 1, play.
We have a one-handed mace here. Let's see if he's any good. Let's see if he's as good as Prince Exion. Going against the Bertle Q. Okay.
Oh.
I just went to go check and see if there was a flash of fighting over there. I went to go check it really quick, but as you can see, it moved very quickly to the center, and now they're trying to collapse on western flank. Merchant God decides he's going to play in the back for most of this match. Could be an interesting view. As I didn't check it a number of times once I saw him go into combat. I was like, okay, that's good enough for me. I feel like I should have been watching from Squid Turd's perspective, as we know he's going to be up front and getting down and dirty the entire match.
Yeah, we love a bit of Squid Turd. But it looks like Squid Turd's going to get executed right off the rip. Unfortunately for him, it's going to be a bit of chaotic scenes on this northwest side. We don't really see this type of action anymore. This was quite like the play style back in the old 20 versus 20s, back in the cities. Like, everyone used to be clubbed together like this. We don't really see it that often, so it's quite interesting to see. I mean, blue team held on. They got their first point rotation coming in. It's now 245 to 215. Nice pick here onto Bertle Q. He's going to get pummeled into the wall. Nice wind wall usage there as well. Some of these names I haven't really seen before for this blue team as well, which is nice.
Yeah, and
some newer players getting involved.
They're doing pretty well so far, I have to say. 4 taps to their advantage.
Yeah.
Winning the ZVZ fight. Falling back properly.
Yeah, don't drag that fire spell into your
don't
backline.
Put it on top of your friend. Try not to do that.
Big armor pierce coming out from the red team, though. Not enough follow-up damage. There comes the even song, and a red team member actually going down. Cleanse comes out in the backline. Merchant God is doing work with his one-handed hammer so far. Nice Avalonian hammer to our eastern side. Permafrost just tickling that front line. Big Koala, though, looking for the execute. He does get the pick off with the Spectre Jacket burn. Merchant God looking very low as well in the front line. And it's going to be a double kill onto the blue team, but they're looking for a return. Are they going to find it? Point rotation still in their favor for now. Northwest cap gets canceled, so it's going to be a 20-point ticker for the blue team on this rotation. So they're hanging on for cap rotations twice in a row now. Bartel about to go down as well. There he goes, get executed. Guardian helmet is down for their front line. Massive even song connecting onto pretty much everybody. No cleanse coming out. There comes the execute. Squid Turd once again looking very low. Does find the cleanse right into the Judicator stun. There comes the armor pierce onto him. There comes the stun from Merchant God. There comes the double kill. Can it be a quadra kill? There comes the
yeah.
triple quadra. Ooh, it's looking really, really
Pentakill.
rough for this red team, dude.
Yeah, they're getting kind of bullied right now, you could say.
Yeah, and
From a very, very mixed team, too. This has got a little bit of everybody in it.
Yeah, I'm looking. We've seen Nate's M,
Mhm.
and
We know
ex-FBI,
Luckbox.
and yeah, and that's really
That's it.
like that's it.
Mhm.
And like where these guys come from, I have no idea, but they're doing work. This is a level 3 20 versus 20.
I
And
will say we know a number of barcodes, but you can't tell them apart.
yeah, there's no way in telling who they are.
Yeah, I don't know which barcode that is.
Yeah, so it's good to see new players, reaching out. We do have another big change to the loot coming in patch 4, and we'll touch on that later on.
Very excited
So
for that, by the way.
people are getting prepped, it seems,
Yeah.
for the big rewards coming in. Back onto the match though, point rotation in 20 seconds. Can it be a 40-point ticker here for the blue team? It looks like it, as the chaos is ensuing in the midfield. Berto Q and the boys looking pretty low as they try and rotate to the northeast stairs. Merchant God with the one-handed mace, just keeping that crowd control in place for now. Can they find anything on the choke point? Red team going to be able to get down. One or two members may get caught. Squid Turd once again. He has to pop that resist pot. One member is he? Oh, the wind wall. The boys are getting
I'm worried
picked
about
off
Squid
left, right, and
Turd
center.
again. I mean, this is a team with some really good players on it, the red team. We know a number of them. So
Yeah.
this blue team coming out of nowhere, it feels like, to put some really good pressure on a very experienced team. Well, one that we would assume is more experienced than the blue team. This blue team, for all we know, could be running ones every day and finally was like, you know what? We're going to go for the big leagues.
Yeah, why not, right? If they're confident in it, I mean, why not? Merchant Judge is pressing keys, I guess.
Yeah, he's
I don't know what that sacred ground was.
He was trying to eat his food.
Bless him.
I don't know.
Just don't know. Look at this though, 236 to 136 for the blue team. 60 seconds until next point rotation. They're trying to find out where the enemy Zerg is. They're wandering around the map, and it's just dead bodies on the ground so far. I'm guessing everyone is sitting on the eastern side of the map for the red team. So it's left that northwest cap open for free takings. I believe there's one person for the blue team on that side just watching it. We'll have to wait and see. 35 seconds. And southeast cap is going. It could even turn into a 40-point ticker. It looks like it's going to be, as southeast cap goes in favor of the blue team. And it looks like just as we were rotating down here, red team was rotating to the northwest side. Can they stop the bleed? Can they get that northwest cap? We'll have to wait and see. 15 seconds remaining as our POV, just takes a wee wander around the map, just making sure everything's secure. This is a pre-recorded, by the way, so we can't change POV if you're wondering in the chat. And there comes the 40-point rotation, 236 to 95. The red team called it quits. Are they sitting 10?
They might be. I mean, they've taken quite the beating today, so maybe they're done. I mean, this looks like it's looting time.
Yeah,
if we've got another 4 minutes of looting, this could be really boring.
Let me just double check.
That would explain why the totals at the end are very low as far as damage.
Yeah, they sit 10. I'm scrubbing the timeline. It's literally them just battling at 10, like a little back and forth. So yeah, I mean, a brand new team coming out of nowhere, taking a level 3 victory against some pretty big names in the 20 versus 20 scene. So congratulations to Merchant God and the boys. Hope to see more of you guys on the field in the future. Obviously, we have the big rewards coming in patch number 4. But I think it's time to reward the chat a little bit, Shozen.
You thinking I should maybe drop a raffle or two?
Maybe 1 or 2. I'm going towards 2. We have 6 minutes until the next matches, so I think it's time.
All
know
right,
what
we'll
to do,
get
chat.
into the raffle, guys. This is your last chance before we pull one and you guys lose out on your opportunity to get free gold. I know how much you guys love free gold. It's even
Yes.
better than gold you have to pay for.
Yes.
Oh, chat is saying that this group isn't a new group, that they've been around and that they know what they're doing. Good to hear.
I mean,
Thank you for the update.
we haven't seen them, so in our eyes, they're new, right? Like we haven't seen them before. We haven't watched them. So in our eyes, they're new.
Right.
We'll give them the new stamp for now, until we watch them next week, and then they may get stomped. Who knows? Hopefully not. Is it time?
Is it time?
92 people in the raffle?
I think we can do it. I have less entries than that, Robin. I have 47 entries in the raffle, not 92. I don't know where you got that number from.
No, I said 42.
Oh, you did?
You said
Yeah.
92.
Did
I heard
say
92. Chat, do you want to?
Is it just you guys bullying me
claim it
again
on-
because of my accent? I mean, I had this pre-show. Like Bogul's bullying me over my accent.
Yeah,
It's not my fault.
What do you mean? I didn't even hear
Chat
your
is
accent.
agreeing that it was a 92.
Oh my god.
I was trying to get Robin to talk in his native tongue to spice up the show a little, but he's refusing. Chat. He's I think he's worried people wouldn't understand him.
I think he's worried that people would make fun of him.
Definitely not going to understand a Jannar accent. I mean, they hardly understand my English accent now, so let alone my native tongue.
I think you should go for it. How about next match you just do the full?
It's not happening, Bogle. One day I will surprise you all, and I will do it, but it's on my own accord.
When we have to change out for Robin's cousin one day.
Yes. Gonna come in with a straw hat and some straw coming out of his mouth with overalls on. I'm gonna get a cow as well, just in the background.
I thought you're like close to the sea, like a sea person.
I am.
He is.
But,
He has
our-
birds and everything.
And you got cows there too?
I think it's like 80% of the area down here is like farmland.
Mm.
Like for like the whole like area down here. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
look
town
out
I live in,
my window.
they had
there it is.
they had a celebration, Robin, when we had finally had more people than cows in town.
Nice.
It was a celebration. We had a street party.
Did you
We had
attend?
music and everything.
Music?
Oh
Oh
my
no,
God.
Shozen.
So how about that
Fake name
raffle? How about
007,
that
you have
raffle?
won the raffle. I can't even talk today. Won the raffle, and apparently, Wariats, you have won the raffle as well.
Oh dear! Congratulations, guys! You have to whisper the shows. Wait, is it Shozen one or the Shozen one?
It's just Shozen one here.
Shozen one on Twitch. So he'll type something in Twitch chat. Just click on his name and click whisper. Send him anything, guys, anything, and you will get your gold code. Later on.
Be careful what you send me. I am
Send him
quite
anything.
choosy, and if you guys send something too insulting, I will say, no, I'm sorry, I spelled your name wrong.
Yes,
We
the
do
song
have-
26. Anything.
Two.
All right, we
teams
can
for
watch
level
the same
threes.
teams again in a level 3 now. We have Bakix
Oh.
team versus the Derek team. So who do we want to watch this time?
I guess we can go on MSSJ then. We'll give those guys a little bit of limelight.
Sounds good.
So,
Do you want to
It'd be
record a level
MSS
2 then, Shozen?
No, this is a level 3. I'm going to record a level 2, but yeah.
Because we
Alrighty,
actually
just-
have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a few more level 2s than 3s.
Alrighty. MSSJ using the one-handed mace with the Leering Cane, Hood of Tenacity, Guardian Armor, and Druid Sandals with the Frostwalk boots. So the classical setup here for the one-handed mace, pretty much. Don't really see much change. Sometimes an Armor of Valor over the Guardian armor, but maybe they're just choosing to downplay it just a little bit. Maybe he likes the Guardian armor. Reducing 60% of all incoming damage for everyone that's standing in the purple aura. And here we go. They are loading in. This is a level 3. 20 versus 20. Here we go. And let's see who they're up against. As the teams load in. Okay. Yep, they're up against the team like last time. So, switched POVs. I'm wondering if anyone got benched. Looking. Nope. Everyone's still there, I believe. Alrighty, and here goes the split. The normal split like they like to do. 10 to the southeast, 1 guy to the center, or the home cap, which iEngage is taking, and then 10 to the northwest side as well. MSSJ getting a little bit confused, it seems, on where he had to go and what side he was taking, but he's found his group anyway. Already off to a Hand of Justice engagement into the permafrost, but it's not going to do much. MSSJ trying to shut down the back line. Already popped his Hooded Tenacity. A little bit hard to see, but there comes the Guardian armor, just stopping some of the DPS output here from the red team. One-handed mace shutting down that permafrost with the silence pool. MSSJ, though, needs to pull back a little bit for some heals here. Don't want to get caught up into the clump with the Hand of Justice. Nice little back and forth. Bokix looking for the execute as well. Remember, he was MVP last match. Let's see if he can pull it off again. Big pull hammer engagement followed up by a permafrost onto the front line of the red team. Chicken getting pummeled here. MSSJ trying to shut down what he can in the back end. Big armor pierce followed up though by a counter Hand of Justice. No follow-up damage, unfortunately, but Bokix is off. He's starting. He's already got his execute. It's going to be a triple kill onto the red team. Actually, a quadra kill. Is it going to be a full wipe already?
Oh, no.
Laugh
Really?
94 is still here. So he can heal them, but the pressure's going to get applied here. They're
That's
going
not
to take
something you want to
Northwest
see
cap
right
as
off
well.
the bat.
The pressure's getting applied. They realize backup's already here. They don't want to overextend themselves on the choke point. They're just going to have a little bit of a diddy dance here, just trying to push back the red team from coming down the staircase. They secured Northwest cap, so no one actually gets this point rotation, as no one was able to secure center cap, so 2 for 2. Even though center cap has been flicking, there's been a battle ensuing. MSSJ shutting down the Bear Pole Spectre Jacket in the back end there with the one-handed mace engagement. But look at those 2 melees going, or that 1 tank, 1 melee going to work on that healer. They're already 1 man down for the blue team, and the pressure is on once again. MSSJ going to get armor pierced into the permafrost. He's getting pummeled as well. Bunny team doing work with the bow. He's going to get stomped. And the tables have turned in a flash, Shozen.
Yeah, it can be quick when these things flip over like this. And MSJ back at 10. We're going to have to wait for him to get his gear back. Who do we have out front right now who's still in combat range?
Bokix.
I'll head over to Bokix.
He's going to be out there with the Bloodletter and the Spectre Jacket. Again, looking for those executes, just applying the pressure here as well with the Spectre Jacket. Nerf coming into this thing next patch as well. Bokix very low, does the roll with the Royal Shoes, but he's already back in the action. But look at the pressure.
Just barely by the skin of his teeth there. And Bokix even lower. Whoa! That's why you have the spec, boys, and eat your food.
One man was 11 HP there, and the save came in. They may even get a turn out of this. Overextension coming in from the red team. Maybe Hallowfall coming in, just topping up the front line of the blue team. Stabilization coming in. Oh, is it going to be a rotation? It is. Oh, wait. No, a little bit of miscommunication. Some people manning up. Bokix going to go for a full rotation along with MSSJ and iEngage. Looks like they did need backup on the southeast side. Derek and the boys for the red team going to be holding it down. Bokix rolls over the inertia ring there with the Royal Shoes to apply the pressure in the back line. Spectre Jacket has been popped. Forces out double Guardian helmet. Bokix, though, very low, gets the Hollow Fall heal that he was looking for, along with a Guardian helmet coming down as well. They may just try and sneak off this Southeast cap, but they did lose point rotation. It did come in favor of the red team on that rotation. Rock and Snow, though, racking up those kills as see just Bokix enjoying a free cap. Hopping back over to MSSJ, though, he is looking for a little bit of center action.
Yeah, trying to prevent center from going the other direction as Geminex, Thora, and what do we got? Aramis Irons are over here. That's a dangerous cap team.
It is indeed.
Oh, Chicken coming in for the save. Look at that. Can anybody heal better than Chicken?
I don't think so. I mean, we've seen this man has been around for a long, long time. He knows what he's doing.
He needs to heal Noob Slayer.
Money Man, though, about to go down. Oh, gets out of there just in time. Chicken going to get focus fired here by MSSJ, just trying to shut him down. Silence Pull actually misses that as well. Pull Hammer, though, from Blue comes out. Permafrost connecting. Noob Slayer getting pummeled, but he goes in for the Hand of Justice engagement anyway. Blue very low in the choke point. And MSSJ, though, carries on the focus fire coming in. The Permafrost, though, connecting back onto MSSJ. And I engage in the back end, getting bopped by the Robe of Purity. Can they get out of this sticky situation, especially with that inertia ring just perfectly placed on that lower staircase there? Return Permafrost coming in. The pressure is getting applied. Chicken gets executed. Laugh 94 pops his Robe of Purity, just trying to stop some of the pressure getting applied. But I engage. And MSSJ, they're going to keep going. Noob Slayer's about to go down. Nugin looking very low with 1.5 bar left. MSSJ, though, about to have his one-handed hammer back in action. Are they going to go all the way to Tent here? Nugin,
looks like
one heal, no heal for him. MSSJ, though, getting pummeled by Bunny Team.
These guys got to pull back here and just regroup and not overextend here when they have this advantage that they're currently in possession of. Hurry up, just get the caps. Use the cap advantage that you have. Get your 4th cap. Hold choke. Don't overextend. You're doing so well here right now.
Yeah, it's a good comeback, right? Like, they hold on to this rotation. They're going to be in the lead, but they got 80 seconds to hold this down.
That's a long time.
It is.
But they did get some points while that was going on, so they are closer now at 185 to 200.
They are indeed.
Another good engagement by the blue team, really just whooping up the HP of the red team, and they're going to get some kills off of this one. Easy 3 kills right there.
Yeah, look at that. Noob Slayer about to go down as well. Actually finds the heals that he was looking for.
All right.
But the stun comes in.
There's the 3rd and 4th.
Executed. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. I just checked the scoreboard as well. It's 25 kills to 10 deaths in favor of the blue team at the moment.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
You can't win like that unless you have very, very, very good cap control. And unfortunately, red does not have that at the moment.
No,
they currently have no caps.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's going to be a 40.1, but
currently
it's not.
Currently tied at 185, but we're about to see what a 5 cap looks like.
The faux force comes streaming out of Tent here. MSSJ, though, going to, try and stop them just a little bit. See if they can get that point bleed applied. And it looks like they're going to. Home cap is definitely not going to get taken here. And it's going to be it's going to be a 60-point ticker, shall I say.
60-point ticker. Yeah, it's the big one.
Oh, boy. But Money Man goes down. Are they going to pay the iron price?
Points.
Oh. They may get pushed back, and they may be able to stabilize on the northwest side here. MSSJ doing what he can to stop the DPS and the healers in the back end. Just, not allowing the overextension to be applied, but $sign goes down. That's going to be a healer there. MSSJ about to go down. Blue about to go down.
Lose 2 tanks here. Blue's going to go as well. Oh, maybe not. Did they save Blue?
For now.
Aboard Blue! He's saved!
Oh,
Yay.
no, oh. May have spoke too soon.
he seems
as he
good.
gets executed.
He's dead. Okay, he's dead.
Bokix, though, back in the action, just trying to stop the push here. He's going to get a... Oh, he nearly got the execute there onto Laugh 94, but he got Chicken instead. Chicken. He may get Laugh here as well.
The turn on this is going to be real. These guys are all so low.
What is this action? Bokix goes down. Barak, I don't know how to pronounce that name.
This is
Goes
a
down.
massacre. But red is coming out on top.
Oh man. Oh,
Chi Win
MSSJ,
goes down.
Not there.
Barak goes down. Bakix goes down. Chicken went down. We saw so many of the main team go down for these guys. Heading over to MSSJ again, who's finally just getting to Western Staircase, very behind. He's going to be met by Geminex, Aramis Irons, and Nugent.
Yeah,
getting him to interrupt the cap.
Was at the home cap interrupting the rat, so they were trying to keep cap game in play here, even though they were getting
Blue
fully
got back
wiped.
to the action before MSSJ. That's how much rat stopping he was doing.
Yeah, MSSJ though once again with the
Blue
one-handed
go
mace.
down again.
40-point ticker though coming in, Shozen.
Yeah, but these guys are starting to make a push on kills. It's only 30 to 21 now.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled. MSSJ could go down. He gets the Hallowful save, but Win gets executed there. Oh boy. Ratch about to get executed as well. Bunny team and the boys can get one more shot off. I'm not seeing it pop up on my screen. He may have just made it out with legit 1 HP. MSSJ just trying to stop something here. 157 to 79 at the moment. MSSJ back in the action with a nice silence pull into the permafrost. Laugh 94 could get executed. He's very lucky that Bokix wasn't around with that Bloodletter Spectre Jacket, as that would have been an easy execute for him. Stopping the push though. They're still holding on to center cap. They're still holding on to cap game. I mean, they're winning. Even though they you know, it was what did I call out? 25 to 10 before? Mm-hmm. And now it's 30 to 23.
They're making a comeback.
Mm-hmm. They just need to get those
slowly.
caps.
They need to do something about the caps. Like right now, if they're able to take cap control here, Robin, they have an opportunity for a comeback. They lose another 40 points and they do not.
Yeah, it's crazy. 20 versus 20 here. We are 12 minutes into the action. I'm hoping for a comeback. I want this red team to, you know, just to like get it going, you know, find that rhythm.
Yeah, I'd love to see them get a win. And like, if they can get a win, that will maybe inspire them to come more often. The biggest complaint we see from the Sun team, the blue team right now, is that they keep getting no-shows and they want more fights. But if they win all their fights, it's not gonna, you know. You remember when Elevate had all the cities?
Yep. Look at this massacre. MSSJ gets a double kill in the back end. Here comes a one-handed mace. Followed up by the bleeds, the Spectre Jacket.
No.
It could be another quadra kill coming in.
Chicken
gets the
pentakill with Chicken.
Buddy team on the northwest side as well. Very low HP.
Geminex
Chicken goes
barely
down.
skirts out. Oh.
Geminex 1 HP.
Oh my God, he doesn't have enough.
They're going all the way for this man, aren't they? He's
getting out. He's getting out. Wow.
The rest
barely
of the
gets
team
out of there alive. That was crazy.
What is this match, dude?
It's over. That's what this match is. In 90 seconds, it's over. Like I said, they get that 40-point ticker against them. They're not going to be able to do anything. They lost 40 points, and now it's 32 to 155. They don't have enough lives left to compete. That's 16 kills right there.
Yep. Switch over to Bokix. They are fighting again on the eastern side. A little bit of troll action between the friendly fire with the geyser there on the western side, between MSSJ and Blue. But Bokix, a man's prowling. He's on the prowl. He's got the bloodletter back out with the Spectre Jacket. Let's see what this man can do. Can he rack up some final kills in this matchup? Looks like he's about to get one. He pops the Spectre Jacket. Here we go into the back end. Adora Bubble's looking very low. There comes one. There comes two. Already my man is slaying. Can he find anything else? He's looking at Biggie X. The pressure's getting applied here. Biggie X forced to use his resistance pot and Cleric Cow with the shield coming in. Surfax goes down. Bokix going to be rolling back there to get those heals. Deactivates the Spectre Jacket. And 8 seconds remaining. It's the final countdown. It's going to be all she wrote here.
This is it.
Bokix looking for one more. He's not going to get it, though.
He ain't going to get it.
Wow. Wow. 47,
Go ahead.
47 to 24.
Yeah, they really pulled it out at the end, didn't they?
Yep.
It
Yeah,
looked
I
like it
mean-
was getting close, and then Sun was
Mhm.
like, "Guys, remember how we're supposed to win this? Let's try that." And then they did.
Yep. And Bokix with 9 kills once again, but tied up with, is it Hiho? Is that how you pronounce his name?
Yeah,
Hiho? Hiho?
I've always
I-
pronounced it Hee-ho.
Yeah, I always pronounce it Heel, but apparently I was wrong. I'm pretty sure I remember someone flaming me back in the ZVZ show for pronouncing it wrong. But yeah, I mean, trading both at 9 kills
Hi-ho.
apiece. So, very well done. That team doing phenomenal work. But we do have another match lined up, I believe.
Yeah, we do. It's not ready yet.
Okay, but you know what? Spitfire, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to give you some more gold. So exclamation point raffle in the chat before Shozen pulls it real quick to be entered to win between 800 and 4,000 gold. It's a lot of silver.
It
Make
can
sure
be,
you enter
yeah.
while we load up the next match. And do stick around. We do have the 5v5s coming up later on. Lupac will be taking my place for that coverage, as I have no idea what goes on in that crazy arena of 5v5s. But Lupac
Well,
does.
it's actually quite similar to 20v20s. You get the caps, you kill your opponent, you win.
You make it sound so simple there, Shozen.
Just play better than your opponent.
Just play better.
Know when the caps need to be taken and you need to fall back. Don't get greedy. Make sure you know what your defensives are and make sure you know what your opponent's defensives are. It's real easy. Just
And
hit the
don't dive
buttons in the
tent.
right order. You're going to win every time.
One thing I learned is don't dive tent.
Oh, yeah. Don't dive 10.
Yeah, don't dive tent. And make sure you know what tent is yours.
E-dating bad?
Yes.
Yeah, especially in 5v5s.
Yes. How's that
The other
I don't-
match?
I don't see it in my
Still
chat
going.
box.
Yeah,
Is it
still
still going?
Still going.
Oh, is it a level 1?
No.
Oh boy.
Right.
A full
Like, I
loot.
don't want to give any information out because I want to watch this one. It's good. It's good.
What level is it at least? Level 2?
Level 2.
Okay.
Full loop.
It should be an interesting one then.
Mhm.
It
It is an interesting one. I can guarantee it is. A few more in the raffle, guys. Come on.
Come on. Let's
We
get
have
it going.
66 people in the raffle. Robin over there making hand signs.
Come on, guys.
This means
come on.
get the raffle going. Come on.
But I guess while we wait for that match to
All right,
finish
fine.
and for everyone to pull a raffle or enter the raffle.
Nobody else is going to enter the raffle. I'm just going to draw it. These guys don't want gold.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
68 people in the raffle. 70 people in the raffle. All right.
There you go. That's better.
Yeah, there we go. It's Mega XIIVI.
One of those Call of Duty names again from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love them.
Mega 136. You have been drawn for the raffle.
I would have liked it more if it like made it so it was like Mega 1337, but with Roman numerals instead. It looks like you're in a dungeon. I haven't got a green screen, so I'm using the NVIDIA background removal thing for now until
no.
I get my green screen. So that's
Oh,
why it's
oh,
pitch
oh, no.
black. I don't actually play in a dungeon, guys.
Guys, I'm wondering if at some point I accidentally hit I. And if that's the case, this match isn't going to work as a recorded match.
Oh.
Because it'll just be a guy with a box over his head the entire match. I just clicked over and I was like, oh, this guy doesn't have any gear on. What happened? Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, big oh
Goodness.
no's. Yeah, this could be real bad. This could be... I'll go check.
Alrighty, while
This
you
could
check
be
that,
really
I
bad.
can bring up some of the well, we can talk about some of the changes that are coming with patch 4 that's been announced but not officially announced in terms of patch notes. So the Hellgate loot has been buffed, a massive increase there, but also the 20 versus 20 loot for faux loot PvP has also been buffed by quite a bit as well. I do know on the forums, hold on, I use that little tracker that follows like the devs when they post. Hold on, let me get it. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. On anyone that has the dev tag, like the little thing on the forums, and then it pushes it out. I believe it's on AlbionTV.com as well. They have it on there. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I put it in your chat, and I'll put it in our chat. So if you go to that one, that lists the Hellgates one, and then people were talking about like the chess, and I believe a post all the way down at the bottom, towards the bottom of page 1. Yep, there we go. Hellgate's going to have a chest as well, even if you get a no-show. So
sounds good.
Good work, boys. We got it. We got them. Loot's going to get buffed, and 20 versus 20 loot's going to get buffed as well. So it's happening. It's happening. We got there. You know, feedback is king. You know, we sat down, we talked about it. Like they went through everything, went through the forums, went through the suggestions, listened to the community. We got there in the end. Patch number 4. Expect that to come.
There's a lot of good things that are coming with patch 4, and I don't know if we can talk about all of them. It's been exciting seeing it.
Yes. Also, that post with Retroman talking about, you know, what else they've been working on, and you know, explaining the situation of like how they work certain things out, like why it takes a little bit of time.
Yeah,
They're
you just
working
can't
on a lot of
nerf
things.
Ironclad into the ground so that it's completely useless just because it's dominating corrupted dungeons. You actually have to still keep it balanced for level 5s. I like for 5v5 matches. I didn't know this was something they had to do.
Yeah, and that's also, you know, you got to throw in as well, like Retroman said, they're working on other things as well, future content updates. He mentioned Tutorial Island like rework coming in. Obviously that's probably linked with mobile, which obviously is another thing that's coming. The future content patches that are already being worked on like for next season, and then all the way down the line that they talked about at the start of the year. I mean, you just can't expect them to like stop everything and then just move on to one thing to fix it, and then, you know, it just doesn't work like that.
No, but they are addressing these issues over time, and it really looks like they put a lot of effort into making sure they get this done without collapsing other gameplay styles. I'm looking forward to seeing how this all shakes out in the end. There were talks about how to deal with the regen issue, the mobility issue. So it seems like they're aware of the issues and looking for solutions. So if you have solutions to the problem, go ahead into that forum and give your opinion. They are reading it. So take a look. And I got good news. That match is ready.
It wasn't just a box?
It's not just a box.
Alrighty. Is it 32 seconds on the YouTuber?
That is the time. And Bogul, just to check with you, we are good on time for our 5v5 show if we go over, right? 5v5s doesn't start until 10 up. Okay. So you guys couldn't hear Bogul. We are good to go for this next match. We have until half past when the matches start, and we will be starting the next show at 20 past. So we have plenty of time to show this other match, take a short break, and bring Lou back in. So let's count this in.
Alrighty. This is on you, Shozen.
What's on me?
This? Who we got here?
Oh, we got Shizo. I don't know who Shizo is. Do you know Shizo?
Nope.
Well, you're about to be introduced to the one-hand mace user known as Shizo, who we get to watch for the entire match.
Alrighty, let's see how they go. Looks like red team actually coming out strong win the cap game right off the rip with 3 caps under their belt already before first rotation even comes in. Let's see if they can keep it. They did go right for the old split cap here, northwest, southeast, and home cap. Shizo though applying the pressure, and once again that Spectre jacket just does so much work on the back line. It is just shredding. Trust nobody on it, I believe. Yep, he's going to be the Bloodletter Spectre jacket. I believe there's one more there. It's a Bear Pole Spectre jacket, I believe. Shizo. Squid Turd once again going down. My man Squid Turd just not having a good matchup this time slot.
No, he's
Not
had a couple
working out
of
for him.
rough goes today.
Yeah. But it's a bloodbath so far. Both sides getting quite a few kills, actually. I'm seeing a lot of blue team dead up on those stairs, but some red team as well going to be down. 20 seconds until point rotation, and it looks like it even may be a 40-point rotation coming in because they just secured northwest cap.
Yeah, they
And
did.
red
With only
team-
20 seconds before rotation, that's a good timing.
Yep, there it goes. Underneath the timer now for anything to happen. 40-point rotation right off the rip for the blue team. It looks like they're going for a full rotation as well in terms of moving their ZVZ force around as the southeast cap is starting to get taken here. Only have a small force defending it, but reinforcements have arrived. Big hand adjusted engagement though onto the staircase. It's going to pick off one guy of the blue team. Shizzle though looking for something. He is getting pummeled by the bow. Ooh, mix it out just in time for the heals. Halberds though are swinging left and right. Rendering bleeds are getting applied. Even Song only going to connect onto one, but look at this. Engagement is huge. Double kill comes out. Triple kill.
Plenty of ammunition. Yeah, that's going to be good for them. Red doing work here, pushing all the way back to center cap. They look outnumbered at center cap. I don't know if they can take this one here. It might be wise to go ahead and take eastern cap, maybe even regroup and take western cap as well. They are taking eastern to slow this bleed. They don't want that 4 cap to hit them again in a minute. And it actually looks like they're overpowering center.
Yeah, it could be.
Are they going to leave somebody back here to take cap, or are they going to push all the way through?
Yeah, they're going.
All
Big
right,
Koala,
it looks
I
like
believe.
Big Koala is going for the cap.
They secured the rat cap as well, by the way, Shozen.
Oh, nicely done by red team. This could even this out quite a bit.
Yeah, Shizo does get executed though on the rotation on towards the northwest side.
Oh.
Obviously, this is a pre-recorded match. We
Yeah, I
cannot
just
move.
tried to go and look at the other tower. I couldn't do that.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I am the one who recorded it, though. You'd think I'd be aware. Is this going to be a 5 cap, Robin?
What's going on with the caps? What the?
Up and down more than GameStop stocks here. What's going on?
I don't know.
Massive death over in the east. Lots of dead bodies.
It's going to be a 40-point rotation, though, it seems, for the red team. So nice little comeback here. Holding the staircase on the eastern side. Inertia ring is down. Shizo is back in the action, just getting pummeled by the permafrost there.
Oh, no.
It's going to be a push.
I think we're going to get bugged for the rest of the match. I didn't notice this, Robin.
What?
We have no timers. Oh, there it is. It did come back.
No,
okay.
Yeah, it comes back after you restalk onto someone. Permafrost, though, connecting onto the back end. Judicator is down, though, so it's going to soak up quite a bit of that damage and also bump out the heals there for this blue team. But the the Spectre jackets are on the prowl again. They're looking for those executes. That healer getting shielded. Big permafrost engagement. Anything to follow it up? Nope, unfortunately not. And that inertia ring going to be slowing down the movement here of the blue team. That halberd is just going to town on the back end. Pushed in all the way back. Nice Avalonian hammer engagement. with the armor pierce. Oh, the healer just got blown up, dude. He's out of the game. It's like red team though overextended. They're welcome. Nice catch on the choke point. Is it going to be a triple kill? Nice catch. Double kill comes out on the choke. Just turn around and start picking off the people behind you. I mean, that's the play, right? I mean, look how many people are left behind. They have like, I think maybe one healer left. I believe it's a nature. Not 100% sure.
Shozen
Still gets
barely
cool.
surviving here. Very lone wolf action there, going in between three of his enemy. Very far forward. Okay.
Yeah, the battle is ensuing though on the southeast side. 15 seconds remaining is a point rotation. Center cap
and it looks like
flicking.
center cap. Yeah, Robin, I was just about to point that out. Center cap going in favor of blue with just a few seconds left to go. Okay, this is getting even tighter.
And it looks like Shizo is
Shizo's
back to 10.
Be going back to 10. Yeah. Trying to help it out. Stay, even in points. He's trying to keep it as close as possible.
Yeah, very mixed bag.
155, 153. Very close matchup so far. Back and forth.
All it takes is one rotation to take the lead, though. We saw it last match. I mean, once that 40-point ticker comes in,
60 point in your direction.
Oh, yeah. It's not great. Rizzo, though, eating his food. I'm going to go for an overcharge. There are any of these? I don't think anyone here is overcharged, actually. I don't think they need to. It's a level 2, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so they don't really need to. Alrighty. Looks like full rotation, though, towards center or northwest side. I'm seeing some skulls popping up on the northwest side. Shizzle, though, and the boys trying to keep that cap in play for center. Avalonian Hammer comes in, whiffs his one-handed mace engagement. Offensive locust being used as well by the blue team. And now they're pushed all the way back to choke already. Here comes the Avalonian Hammer. Permafrost Evensong connection. No. Uh-oh. The return comes in onto the Permafrost player. Makes it out alive. The pressure, though, from the halberds and the axe. They're just chomping and getting those kills. Trust nobody. Couldn't even trust himself to get the heals off on him.
No.
As he goes back to 10.
Trust is low.
Yep. It's going to be a full push here once again, coming down the choke.
It's going to be a
there
massive
comes the Realm Breaker
just
slamming down.
So many dying here. That was a lot of losses for blue in that engagement. I wish I could hit tab and find out how many. 130, 153. Rotation in favor of red in 10 seconds. Another 20 points going to go in their favor. Actually, Robin,
40 points.
It looks like it's going to be a 40.
There it is. Comes
Yikes.
in. 2 seconds remaining on the rotation.
Yikes.
89
to 153.
I'm checking. Okay. This is a long match. I was like, wait, what's going on here? You said this was a long one. I just checked, and yeah, should be an interesting one. Armor Pierce comes out. Squid Turd doing what he can on the front lines. Going to push Shizo and the boys back towards 10. Reset coming down. Like maybe a full-blown reset here at 10.
They need to do something to turn this one around. They're just bleeding points at this point, Robin.
Oh. They are indeed.
And they lose their rat cap.
Yeah.
So East looks like it's going in favor of blue. They need that.
But they're fighting at 10 here.
That's not where you want to be. Actually, to be honest, this isn't a bad position for them to be. It gives you really easy options for like returns, and you can completely stomp somebody if they push too hard on tent. It's not good for them as they come up into that choke. The advantage is all the players in the tent.
They don't have caps in their favor. So when you're pushed up into 10 like that, they need to just leave the battlefield, like leave this eastern side, rotate to northwest, try and secure that cap and try and flip it into their favor. I mean, sitting at 10, yeah, it's like it keeps this southeast side occupied, but for like what reason? Like you're the one that needs to make the play for the cap. And finally, we do see them take northwest side. So it's actually point advantage for the blue team. Finally,
not any longer.
For 15 seconds.
Oh, they did get it. They did keep it.
Yeah.
It looked like they were just about to lose the eastern cap too. They need to get off this choke is what they need to do so they can fight for these caps at a lower level so they're not constantly just breaking rats.
Yeah, it could be a flip flop here. Actually, did they get it? They did get it. They got the 20-point rotation.
Another
Okay.
20-point rotation.
79 to 126. They're still battling it out on this choke point. Another massive realm breaker slam into the front line of Chizo. Or Shizo, shall I say. Defensive Locust, though, going down on the front line. Can he get a heal? You don't leap out the hill. There you go.
You got to stay in the heals. Get all the heals.
All of them.
There you go.
That Halberd, though, chomping at the back end. Can he find something on this engagement? He does catch one or two, but the permafrost, though, look at that. That Wolfston, he's just doing really, really aggressive plays with the permafrost. That's what I like to see. Like, sometimes we see permafrost players come in and, like, they don't play super aggressive. I mean, two of the big super aggressive players is Sorab and Zerfax. Two of the super aggressive players. That's how you want to play. Like, if you're going to play permafrost, watch some of their play styles, some of their videos on how they perform, where they stand, how aggressive they play, and just take notes. I mean, that's how you learn, right? Just taking the notes from the big boys. And Shizo back to 10 again, nearly gets executed on the way back. From
These guys need to do something to get this back into their favor here. They're going to lose another player here. Actually, I guess he survived. Okay. But they're still, penned in at 10. That's not what you want. And again, the only advantage you have when you're penned in at 10 is that you can get more guys out to come down these chokes and overwhelm your opponent. You need to do that as a singular force. But it looks like the red team has backed up all the way to Eastern Staircase, which is probably for the best for them, because that's where they get the open space. That's where they can attack from two directions onto the staircase.
Yeah, and as that was going down, center cap went in favor of blue team. So another 20-point rotation coming in. Another massive hammer.
Seconds.
Squid Turd looking very low. It actually comes in with a counter hand of justice engagement, but no follow-up DPS. Shizo is pushing forward. The boys are looking low. It's going to be a double kill. Can they find anything else? Wolf, once again, super aggressive play here. He may pay the price. Actually gets the blink off.
Nice blink.
Gets caught
nice
in the
catch.
Nice maneuvering here. Feldro, though, unfortunately. Oh, my God.
That's going to get Wolf there. That was a good play. Blue actually making quite the push forward here, coming from way down in points. Now, just down 12. And now just down 9. And 4 caps to 1 advantage. 73 to 84. Okay, now it's 11. These things keep moving around quick. These points keep changing, man.
Yeah, it's the name of the game. These boys, I mean, super good push. Great opening. The tables turned just like that, like literally a flick of the switch. And now they're the aggressive ones. Now they're the ones locking down this team on the choke point. Center cap is
locking
flicking,
down
though.
The center cap, though. Okay, there they go. Getting it back. They need to make sure they keep Western cap as well. And you don't want to push forward into that open space if you guys are controlling this southeast staircase. You want to control the staircase, not down here in the middle where you can get hit from multiple sides easily by your opponents. Now, a good rotation here, get towards the Western cap, leave some group here to monitor the staircase. Don't leave it completely undefended. But it looks like they need to move here because center cap completely overwhelmed. Look at this force from Red, Robin.
Yeah, it's coming in.
That was a good rotation by Red.
Yep. I mean, good rotation by Blue as well, reading that. But look at this engagement, massive armor pierce. Voldo goes down on the eastern side. Could be a double kill. Yep, it's going to go down. Could be even a triple kill. Oh boy, that's not what this blue team wanted if they wanted to keep this this lead that they were just about to have. I mean, look,
they
at
just
that
tied it
though.
up.
Return
they got the
comes
lead.
in.
61 to 58. Caps are in favor of Red, but the blue team has the lead.
Oh my God, that permafrost. Oh my God, I thought that was going to be an execute there. Luckily for the blue team, there's no bloodletter in play at the moment. It's just halberd, so it's no insta deletion when you drop below 20% health. Like the boys are going to be able to stabilize here. 57 to 57 is the score. Reset coming down onto the choke point. Shizo's like, you know what? I'm going to walk out of it. Because why not? Drops his Judicator down. The AoE heal comes down for the nature.
Tied at 57. Blue team has the caps. This is pretty damn close, Robin.
I mean, you can't get any closer. It's even. It's wild right now. Nice use of the firewall there, canceling the leap from Shizo. Nice play by the Fire. He's going to get targeted here. Arthur, though, and
A lot of low health bars for the red team. If blue can sweep in on this, they can get a cleanup going on.
where's the healer? What, Feldro, can he get one hit? Thank you. I was about to get annoyed for Feldro then. Like, my man
There's
was
only
literally...
3 healers near him. There's only
yeah,
3
only
healers.
3. And they weren't getting pressured at all.
They were
God
the
damn.
front line, the healers. I was kind of impressed by that.
I even made my little hand gesture like the Italian, like, Mamma mia.
Let's roll. Let's...
Where's the heals? But Night Hunter goes down, overextending on the back end of blue here. We may see an old trade coming in, but it doesn't look like it. Red team, maybe a bit of overextension coming in. They are going to fall back, though. Point rotation coming in once again for blue team. Another 20 points coming in off the scoreboard. 48-30 now in favor of the blue team so far. See how it carries on. Permafrost connecting. It's like a lot of teams have split up here. It's not a heavy push anymore. It's not that faux force that we were seeing beforehand. It's very split now, it seems. Feldro once again very low. He's got the bleeds. He's got the pierce on him. Can he get one heal just off the corner of my screen? I think he got it. He did get caught in a permafrost though on the western side. But Shizo going to be focusing now on the 5v5 team coming from center. Trying to hit their back end. Kiara looking low. Does get the Haliful and the Robo Purity popped at the same time. Pulling back here. Snare charge in. You gonna find anything? Nope. Looks like a stabilization comes in. Full resets are down. Feldro actually died again. I don't know what the healers are doing, but please save your man Feldro. A man's burning sets right now. Just needs a heal or shield, please.
I think he'd prefer a heal, but he'll take a shield.
Yeah. Whatever keeps him alive. Nice engagement, though. The pick comes in. A trade, actually. The Permafrost player for the red team going to be going down on that engagement. That even song, though, just pummeling away at Shizo's health and movement speed on the front lines. Permafrost comes in. Nice snare charge shutdown, just stopping the pressure getting applied. But I don't think it's going to be enough, actually. Oh, the Haliful coming in to save the day. Armor Pierce, though, comes out once more. Is he going to go for the suicide play just to stop the cap? He is indeed.
Yes, he is. He's going to do it.
20 seconds remaining,
20
though.
seconds. It's not going to be enough. He needs to take 2 of them, and he's got a replacement.
Yeah, it's...
Well, it's 4 caps now, Robin. 3 caps with 10 seconds left.
It's GG.
Yeah, that's it. Blue with the comeback.
I want to know what the deaths were.
I didn't get to show you that.
Oh.
Yeah, this is it. There's no other. There's nothing happening here.
Oh wait, nope.
No, that's what I came back to.
1856 I paused on. It was 39-58 in favor of the red team for kills. So
oh, good. I did show it. Look at me.
Yeah.
Actually doing something. Yeah, just making it work. All right, but we do need to get out of here so we can get Lupac on the show in 7 minutes. We will be back with the 5v5 Crystal League for levels 5, 6, and 7. And that will be a good bit of content for you then. And that will be the end of our content for today. But do tune in for that in what? Like I said, 7 minutes.
7 minutes time. It's been a jam-packed show here. Some great matches on the 20 versus 20. So stick around for the 5v5 action. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the War Report.
All right. See you then, Robin. We're out.
Adios.